Welcome to Rip Roaring Garage. I'm cold. I'm Alex. I've got 2 boxes here. A major tool haul. No ducks. No ducks.
I'm a duck. I'm a duck. I'm a duck. I'm a duck. I'm a duck.
Even though I do have a good Snap-on guy, I'm going to tell you, some of the things I was able to get on Amazon with Black Friday deals, when you don't have Prime, they're willing to give out those credits and whatever. I took them. One of the things I got was a bajillion of these. Now, I have been using these for a while now.
He forgot to say, they're ML tools.
They're all made by Ernst, but they're branded under different names. Don't know why. They are some of the best plier racks. I like the material. I like the feel of them. They are sturdy and durable, but they have one problem. If I want to use these for something other than a plier rack and I want this space to be bigger, well, then you got to cut it. I don't want to cut it. I found an adjustable set. They're branded by Jegs. They also come in gear wrench if you want yellow. You can adjust them. What I like is the end, right, comes off and it meshes into this profile. I don't know if you're gonna see anything here. So if you want to go wall to wall in a drawer, you can just measure and cut. You can take out all the ones you don't need. Let's say you got some impact guns. Eventually when I do my toolbox tour, I'll show you. I bought a whole box. Yep, full box. Oh, big boy here. This one I had opened it before because I wanted to check it out. I wanted to get the Baco. It's on its way from Sweden and it's not arriving yet. Okay? This is something out of a horror movie.
God, please, no!
These are like some very angry pliers. They're bad day pliers. Manual, old school, no adjusting. There's a Chinese version on the market. Do not buy it. They break and shatter, and you have a bad day even more. Chrome vanadium. Okay, what's next? More Knipex. Okay, this was I think an Amazon special. No fancy case, just a box. Pickle pliers.
Ito po.
Hose pliers. All right, to grab those vacuum lines or whatever, just plop them off. Oh, for the love of God, these bags. Yes, I keep them. Okay, shut up. Click the like button. Next thing I got, Wild Tools pick. I smacked you in the ears. What I didn't like is they put the label on it. It came in a bag, no box. They're supposed to come in a box because Wild, like Lyle, are idiots when it comes to marketing. Put made in USA. They are made in USA. And it was $7. Can't go wrong with $7. And I like the old acetate handles. This is, what's his name? Rainman Repairs. Keeps shilling for his caliper spreaders. Okay, you put these between 2 calipers and ratchet in it. All right. I can retard the giant C-clamps. It works, but it's annoying as hell. This is a much better tool. I'm sick and tired of my tools being magnetized. This is annoying as hell to take out. This is a WIA demagnetizer. Unfortunately, it's not made in Germany or the Czech Republic. It's made in Malaysia. Figures, my first WIA tool ever, and it's made in Malaysia. Yeah, okay, fine, be that way. I bought these little hook thingies for holding the caliper so you don't strain the brake line. Made in USA, rigid. I got them on Amazon. They're $5. You only get 2 of them, but don't be greedy. You're supposed to do one side at a time anyways. I got a Ulsa Tools. You get the magnetic bit holder. It sticketh it and sticks things inside. Starrett punch. Nice. Now some snappy snap-ons. These are basically the little thin guys to get into panels and the little covers that hide screws and whatnot. $30. Made in USA. If I can't do made in USA, at least it won't be made in China. Go away, box. I don't love you anymore. Vampire tools, okay? I used to call them vampires. The model is vampires. These are the electrician ones. Normally vampires are red, the red handle. Black ones means they're insulated. I just like them because they're very thin. Interlocking teeth and all that. These guys know pliers. Now, this is not through Vampire Tools, but it is the same company. This is the Japanese only market Engineer brand. It's the same thing as the Vampire, and of course, being Japan, there's a anime dinosaur wrench plier thingy guy. I did buy a lot of these stupid organizers. All right, this was inspected by Osmar and approved. I like it as it's very shallow, and you'll see when I do my toolbox tour. Got an ABN battery terminal cleaner. Well, I'm gonna use it for that. Okay, you got steel, brass, and plastic brushes. Something that awfully looks like a Vera screwdriver handle. I did get a sale. Carbide scrapers. I know, do I get enough? I tend to go nuts, okay? I like to think ahead. So I got myself the 5/8 little guy. Didn't realize how little the Lyle was. Then I got the less little Lyle. It's a little longer Lyle. And then I got this one. Unfortunately, I could not get it with the normal handle. I am not a fan of this style handle, but they were cheap. And because Amazon messed up, I got another one for free. I hate saying it, but since Bezos left, Amazon is not running great. And not just running on my driveway. We have this ODB Link X. This I plan to use with the ForScan. Yes, Ford. No, not Ford. It's ForScan. The ForScan app for Fords. Most unfortunate name ever, because I keep calling it what a Jewish rabbi would keep calling it. I bought more of these bad boys. Toolbox Widgets. The screwdriver version, plier version, wrench version. I bought two of the wrench ones. I'm going to show you the difference when I do my toolbox tour. So more of the organizing crap, these Macan, I don't know. It is a screwdriver rail. I actually prefer these over that to screwdrivers. The reason why I prefer this one is it's this funky metallic red that kind of looks like the trim on my toolbox. Yes, vanity. It comes with the extra ones. Okay, more toolbox widgets. I wanted to check out these labels that go on top of the widgets, metric and SAE. I'm gonna just say this again. I am not sponsored. Look at the view count, look at the sub count. Nobody's sponsoring this guy in this face. I'm not a funny guy, I'm not whatever. I just like cars and I just wanna fix them. My face would be nice if it's in the shot. To go with the ABN thingamabob, I got this Sorak, or what do you call it, the Star Wars thing. Anyway, so you spin this over the terminal, bzz, 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 make it nice and good contact. Regular old school nail pliers. Amazon made a mistake and they sent me two of them. No skin off my back. Oh yeah, they're Knipex. Continuing with the Knipex, I got a set of their long pliers. I do not know how I managed so far without owning a set of long pliers. Now this particular set comes with two. Yeah. One straight and long, and one curved and long. Perfect for getting those nasty molars for your do-it-yourself dentist at home. Also comes with a pouch, a little zippy bag thing. I'm not gonna use it. I am a freak, okay? I love these cases, I love these boxes. They stay home in the basement, I fill them up. Because I take care of my tools and they look like new. So in 40 years when I'm dead and somebody's be like, oh my God, it's a refund. More Knipex. I figure I wanted to give a shot to these hose clamp pliers. They got the little teeth. And the last thing, which I think was the best deal I got, I needed some good pry bars. Now I have these kinds of pry bars. Romanian steel. They're good, but they're heavy as frick. And I scored some Mayhew Dominators. It is I think it's a 4-piece. No, it's the 5-piece. Obviously made in USA. They're having a bad day version. It's big. You got the, I'm not having a bad day, but it ain't a good day either. I want to go home already. And use this so you don't break your screwdriver pry bar. You have the stripe cap, steel, so you can bang on it to get a good grip and pry. I do not know about the Z warranty, but you know what? For 80 bucks, cannot complain. So there you have it. There's a mountain of tools. Now they got to go inside that box. These are all out of my pocket, or actually a lot of these are gifts. And I got to thank Shop Mom, because honestly, without her, I would literally be in a homeless shelter or a veteran, a VA shelter. God, I look horrible with this on me. It was 7 degrees yesterday. It's 8 now. Tired of the New Yorkistan winter. If you like my professional lighting, horrible lighting. It's great for seeing things, but it's horrible for cinematography crap. So give me a like if you'd like. Subscribe if you like submarines. That's not gonna work. I cannot live with myself. Sorry for smacking you in the ears. I will also show some, I don't even know who makes this. It is forged in the US. Maybe some of you guys recognize this forge, this casting. I like buying the used stuff. Like this little guy. Look at that. Look at that tiny little freaking 3-footer.
Little tiny baby mic, little tiny Fuji baby microphone.
Look at that. Ain't that cool? Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, garage sales. This is full of good, made in America, used stuff. So don't turn your nose to that. So I'm Alex. This is Rip Roaring Garage. And oil is thicker than blood. 1972 Continental episode is coming with her revival. The Gipper 72 Continental. Put this in. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. Okay, go in there. You go in there. Camera goes in its spot. You go there. Don't forget to subscribe.